For today's vlog, I'm trying out a useful DIY. I got inspired by Mom Dis Life Handmade. If you haven't checked out her channel, I will link it below. She does useful DIYs, and I need to do something with this cabinet here. I know a lot of states are banning plastic bags or making people pay for them, but in the meantime, still do have this overload of plastic bags that I want to do something with. And I've had this project in mind for a while. I just wasn't sure exactly how to take it on, and I came up with something I'm hoping will work. It's a very, very simple DIY. They literally fall out. We tried this little method here. This took forever to roll all the bags and put them in here so that they would dispense out like wipes. We didn't keep up with that, so you kind of just throw the bags in and then close the door. So I'm going to share this DIY that I came up with. If it doesn't work out, you won't see this video, but I'm hoping it does. It's something very, very simple, as I mentioned. So just stay tuned and you'll see what it is. So for this project, the items that you're going to need are pretty simple. One of the things is starting out with this little basket here. This is where the bags are going to be stored, and I'll just show you how we're going to place them in. So you'll take a bag like this and just fold it in half. And that'll go right into the little tray. And do the same thing, continuing on with each bag. And I've already done these steps with a few other bags, so I'm just going to place those in here. As you can see, they fit pretty nicely. Now, the obvious thing is the more bags that you have, the higher the stack is going to go. So I'm planning on getting rid of a lot of those plastic bags that I had in that cabinet, but I want to pack this pretty full so that I have a good amount to use to line garbage bins and things like that. So I'm going to weigh it down with this. So I got this from the Dollar Tree. Of course, this is from the Dollar Tree as well. And what you're going to want to do with this is just take this plastic off, and we're going to cut a small hole similar to what you see on a tissue box. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to draw a simple rectangle here. Alright, so I'm going to take this X-Acto knife and I'm going to use that to kind of slice in through the lines here to make the cut. And now just keep going over those lines to dig into the wood or to this material, whatever it is. It's not even wood. So let's see. And there it is. So with this complete, all we're going to do is place this on top of the bags. I'm going to add a few more later, but this is to allow it to just reach in and pull the bag up. But we do want to put some weight to this. So what I'm going to do is add some rocks. You can put anything here actually, as long as it is weighted down to hold the bags in place. So what I'm going to do is just glue some of these stones, these little rocks that I already had from outside, and I'm going to place them around here to hold everything together. They're not sticking very well. So I'm just going to rub on some E6000. And now I'm just going to add these remaining rocks directly to the top without gluing them down. I'm hoping that they'll just stay within the little spaces and not move around too much. So I have added all the rocks to the top. Of course, some of these are loose, but this can be lifted up fine. Majority of them are glued down. The top few are loose, but they can be glued as well. I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to test it now to see if the bag will pull up and everything else stay the way it's supposed to be. So let's try that. Okay, so that's bag. One bag comes out, try it again. The next one. Lift straight out. And we'll just try one more just to see. Perfect. And the bags stay down. The rocks put pressure so that the next set of bags keeps getting lower and lower and lower. And then if you want to add more bags to this, just lift this up. So this is video number 5 in VEDA or Vlogist, and I hope that you'll stick with me throughout the month. I'm just doing different kinds of ASMR style videos, and I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Much, much better.